And why not surprise?
Oh, okay. Sit down now.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, today we are at Fifi's food house. And we are with Fifi.
Who's always eating?
Who is always eating. Okay, Fifi is an interesting person and we like all her high life.
Hey, high life. Okay, pretty much I'm Chef Fifi from Rivers State, Port Harcourt. I'm a Port Harcourt girl through and through. Like,
So we can call you Port Harcourt girl.
yes, I'm a Port Harcourt girl.
Okay.
I'm a Port Harcourt girl through and through. Like, this is my city.
Why?
That is my city. Like, everything has been, I'm from here. I did everything here: primary, secondary, nursery, university.
Wow.
And the only thing that took me out was NYC. I didn't even know NYC itself. I was coming back almost every week.
Okay.
So I'm a PH girl, through and through. And like I said, I'm a chef. I do food for people, event catering, everything like that. If you want to eat good food, like you holler at me, like I'm your girl or your woman. I don't be old woman.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, sorry to cut you.
Mm.
We've been hearing so many negative things about Port Harcourt, about River State in general. Why? And sometimes we don't get to hear the good part of it, the positive part of it. So what do you like about Port Harcourt? What do you like about River State?
Just one. The food.
Okay. We have a good food.
See, the food in River State is the best everywhere in the world. Well, let me not overhype it, but see this in Nigeria.
Yeah.
In River State, right? You can just go to the corner side and get good food. You understand?
Yeah.
Like food, our cuisine, and even the way we interpret other cuisines. For example, something like oha soup.
Okay.
Oha soup is an Eastern soup, right? But if you go anywhere in Port Harcourt and eat oha, it will bound.
Why?
So Rivers people can cook. Not all of them, but most people in Rivers State can cook. So even the
From a
quality,
scale of 1 to 100.
we are like a 7.5.
Wow, that's
Yes,
A.
no, yes.
That's A.
Food in Rivers State is good. Like if you leave town, you will miss home because of the food. Like the chances that you eat an okay meal is high. Then when you want to eat banging food, then you come to me. You understand what I mean?
Fifi's food house.
Fifi's food house.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fifi's food house.
Yes, Fifi's food house.
In Elekahia, in Rivers State, Port Harcourt.
The number, please.
5 Secular Road. Elekahia Housing Estate.
I'll drop the
Yes. So if you want to eat food, there's good food everywhere in Rivers State. Like we are good.
So apart from food, what other thing?
The vibe. Port Harcourt people are cool.
Okay.
There's bad everywhere, but in general, Port Harcourt people are vibes. They're full of vibes. They're happy people. They just want to have fun and jaye. Of course, we have issues of cultism.
It's everywhere.
Yes, and the issues of drugs, which are generic issues to be honest. And then there's the wahala with the infiltration of political thuggery. That is my own problem right now. Okay. So we thrive on good vibes pretty much. So that's what I like about my city.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you start with Fifi's food house? What inspired you?
Okay, I started Fifi's food house because I like to eat, to be honest. I like food. So
You started it how? How did you start?
I started it in my sister's house.
Okay.
I used to live there, and at some point, they had the resident chef in their house, and at some point, the chef is active. So I just finished NYC. I'm like, okay, let me just be whiling time. You know, NYC, you don't know what to do with your life next. That kind of place. So I was just there for a while. I realized that, okay.
Where did you serve?
In Imo State.
Okay.
And I've always liked to cook. Not like, hey, come and pay me, but I would just the reason some camera say, this thing will go hard. Come on, run now. So that's how I've always been. Okay. So with that time, I was not cooking consistently every day. And so it was getting some attention. So pretty much that's how I started. Well, can I buy? I said, no, before sale.
What year was that?
2012.
Wow.
Around 2012. Yeah.
Okay. And now we are here.
We are here. This is not the permanent site, though.
We are moving to the permanent side.
God forbid that it's permanent.
Okay, you've grown so big that.
So big. Amen.
course. Some people call it so big.
Okay.
Yeah, you've gotten. How did you get here? How, as in seeing the situation in the States, seeing the situation in the country, how did you get there? What are your challenges?
How do I get here? It's positive vibes and inshallah. Okay, let me be serious. See, I mean, this is a new month.
First of
December.
December.
So, I have to be serious in life. But pretty much, it's great. Determination.
Okay.
Like knowing what you want and sticking to it. Consistency.
Okay.
So it's not like saying today, this is a Maya's food house or this is a Kevin's kitchen. Are you willing to show up every day?
Okay.
Are you willing to keep your hands on the plow? You know, as scripture
Because
will say.
some people are giving up
You're giving up.
because of maybe they could not meet their targets and they just
So the
feel frustrated.
thing is, stay. Stay. You never know when help will come.
Okay.
Alright? So you stay. Even if you go back to scripture, the guy that was by the pool, he was there. And God
For
came
several years.
and God came to him. So it may look like nothing is happening. But if you stay there, if you look at Moses also, I don't go quote from scripture. It's not go bad, oh.
Just give me.
It's not. You go back to my rep. So at every time, per time, you have to have something in your hand that you're doing. Because it's that thing. God no go. If man begin fall, na chicken, na be whale, begin fall from heaven, all of us go run. Nobody will want, God will not do that kind of miracle again. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
So God will always ask you what is in your hand. And it's that thing in your hand that He used to bless you pretty much. So when you start something, you check in your heart, is this something that I can do for long? Is it something that has the potential to grow? And then you keep showing up at it. Consistency is greater than frequency.
Wow.
Yes, consistency is greater than frequency. It's greater than everything else. As far as you're able to show up, you never know. Yes, you never know when the $1 million deal or $1 million naira deal will come. So show up and not just show up and do nonsense. Like I said, I say with my chest. I don't know when I'm getting proud. But our food here is good. You understand?
No doubt.
You don't chop my food very well now.
No doubt.
Now this your guy will never eat. Don't worry, go eat. You don't work out well today. So pretty much, right? Our food is good. So okay, God, my food is good. I'm doing my own best. I'm showing up. I'm working. Help me. It's easy for God to help me that way. And
what do you have in your hand?
what do you have in your hand? And when God helps you, don't fall His own hand too.
Okay.
For example, now I'm making mouth and my food is good. Your guys are hearing me, and then maybe or you refer me to somebody else. Okay, maybe because you have a relationship with me, you know me, you refer me. All right. What then happens? You know, a lot of times we complain that our family and friends don't support us, and all. But when they support you, will you fold your hand? Do you get?
Yeah.
So when you're trying to build anything, make sure that you have mastered your game and then you're consistent. So when opportunity shows up, you don't embarrass yourself. You don't embarrass whoever God has used as to be the middleman in that situation.
Yeah.
So that's it. Just
So you don't embarrass yourself, you don't embarrass the middleman, and you don't embarrass God.
so the thing is, just anything that you're doing, anything I've realized sometimes I feel that I'm lazy, to be honest. Like I feel like I don't do enough. But the truth is, make sure you show up and make sure that you're doing your best per time. Because you never know who is watching. In my case, you never know who is eating. You never know. It's crazy. It was even this place where you shocked me. You know that me I'm not behave myself.
Not surprised.
So that's it though. Just show up. Just show up.
Okay.
Show up and be.
And not just the people of Port Harcourt. It's
Everywhere.
all round.
You know, these principles are principles for the earth. So as
Okay.
far as there's land, there's sea, there's air, we are all one, just that the earth is turning around.
Okay.
Situations are different per country, per state, per location, alright? But the truth of the matter is these principles are still the same everywhere. Just show up, do your best. Make sure that you're doing your best per time. And you're not close-minded.
Yeah.
You're not close-minded, you are. For example, my best 2 years ago is not my best today.
Okay.
Do you understand? What was my best yesterday shouldn't be my best today.
Graduate.
You should find ways to improve on yourself.
Okay.
Improve on your skills. People will say hone your skills. You have to work harder on yourself.
Okay.
And one of my favorite lines, if I was telling my friend that this is my new tagline, is simple. Right now, I'm going to be kind to everybody, but I'm going to be ruthless to myself. So I'm nice to you, but for me, I'm not giving myself excuses. I'm not taking shit for myself anymore. So
Something came to my mind this morning while I was sweeping the house. See, even if it means me starving to get what I want, I have to starve.
Yes. So that's we're saying the same thing pretty much. Be ruthless to yourself, because a lot of times we give ourselves excuses. Today I was working out, and because I was doing a mixture of boxing and skipping.
Okay.
So I was honestly tired because I just finished the work. I was tired. I've been working out every day since this week. So I'm tired. Like I be stick. So I told my trainer that seriously, that today I'm not going past 500 though. I said today, you don't want something. And I got to 400, and I managed to do it because I'll skip, I'll box.
Okay.
I'll skip, I'll box. That's the mix.
Where did you do that?
In my house. So I now did the 500 skips, and I got to the box then. After I see, and she know what, let me go in. That I'm not doing again. I was tired.
Wow.
So normally he will not even answer me. He will make me do it. But today, that's okay. He now carried the like he was packing up. I said, why? I said, no. I just did that myself. I'm like, no. And I did it. I finished my 20 rounds. Like I did it. I got up and did it. I'm like, I was just telling myself, it wasn't just the boxing for me. When I was boxing, I'm sure the guy will be like, who is this monkeys? I kept saying, I'll finish what I start. I said that.
Motivation.
Yes, I told myself, I'll finish what I start. I'll finish it. That's why I got up and finished it. So sometimes, a lot of our things, a lot of the limitations we experience is a lot of times is internal. I'm not saying that external factors are not present, but a lot of times it's internal.
Okay.
Let us work on our minds, alright? Work on our minds, and the energy, the thing you want, usually comes.
Okay. Are there good news that we are supposed to be experiencing in River State that it's not out there? Are there positive things that we are supposed to push out? But what's actually holding that good news?
This of Abole and Fish is already good news for the whole world. Yeah, the good news of Abole and Fish, people should talk about it more.
Okay.
And then, if I'm being honest, I think there's a lot more work
To be done
in River State.
Okay.
But as for talent,
Tasia said something that River State is growing.
River State has grown.
Has grown.
River State has grown. It's
Okay.
just we have grown. We're not yet manifesting our growth, like our potential. We are big. Look at the exports from River State. If you just notice anybody that tries to sound like a Rivers person when they're singing, like see this guy is using River State slang to sing. I don't want to call him, but he's big. Even exports from the States. Check the music industry. Check the movie industry. People from River State that come out are not ordinary. Even the comedians. If you just have time to think about it. So we have talent. There are more talents in River State than in the bigger cities or in Lagos.
But why do people leave River State when they've actually done?
It's the ecosystem. I'm not even talking ecosystem biology. I'm talking about ecosystem. What's the word now? Entertainment industry needs more work, and that's where
here or generally
River State, yes, that's where investors need to come in, and the government, and all these borders on the other issues we are facing, because this person is not from your party, the political affiliations now to come to play, but where's the bigger picture? And if you understand my point, the bigger picture, that's the problem.
So the government has to put more work.
Yes, if we can set aside our differences and our political ambitions and our affiliations and all, and look at the bigger picture. No state go near us, to be honest. We have everything here. There's some really, this show is about projecting the good of it. I cannot complain. This state is the best state ever.
Yeah.
Best. Nice. If you want to enjoy your life, nice food, come over here.
Okay.
Yes.
What don't you like about Port Harcourt?
There's something I don't like, to be honest though.
Wow.
I don't know what I don't like about Port Harcourt.
Fifi, I've been seeing you Delta States, Canada, UK. But I've been seeing you round and round.
What happened to you?
It's fun. I enjoy it, but do we have such place where somebody can actually go to university and have such fun?
You know, I'm trying not to complain, but we don't.
Okay.
To be honest, we don't. We don't.
There's a work.
There's
that needs
work,
to be done.
and because we have everything it takes. Have you gone to Indoni before? Indoni has one of the cleanest beaches. Oh,
Sorry.
Has one of the cleanest beaches I've seen.
Wow.
It may not be that blue beach, a broad blue, but it's blue. Funny enough, it's blue. Inside is blue.
Wow.
The sea line, I mean the beach, white beach. Why don't we have beach houses on that shore? So there are lots of, because maybe they'll say the Indonesian people are not majority, or I don't know if you get what I'm
I
saying.
understand you.
So there are many things.
Maybe it's because that place is not a city.
It doesn't have to be a city.
Okay.
If I went to Accra in December, and I drove for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yes, and I went to Apam. Apam is not in Accra.
Wow.
And there were beaches there. I was there until the New Year, relaxing, and was beautiful. It was a nice. That beach is not better than Indoni Beach.
Wow.
It's not. I went to Diani Beach in Mombasa. Mombasa. It's close in Kenya. Those beaches are not better than Indoni Beach. Yet you could see the plane I went on was full. People were going there for holiday. People were going to do snorkeling, they are making money from tourism. We have these beaches. Why don't you clean them? When we were growing up, we were doing Buguma Beach and Bolima Beach, Tourist Beach, Buguma Beach party. You just saw something. Nothing of this kind is happening anymore. So these are small things that we can do. They are inexpensive things. Make the place safe. Make I know safe and they come there, my phone no go lost. Or if I come there, they don't go carry me to bush, ask for ransom. Once there's security, people will come and you'll be tired. So tourism needs to be fixed in River State.
Okay. Before we sign out,
Okay.
we've tried.
Give me a check.
We'll just ask you a few questions. Android or iPhone?
100.
Android. Why?
Android is easier to use. iPhone is overhyped.
Is it really?
Just the picture quality, but I have both.
Okay.
I use my iPhone to take pictures, to be honest. But general usage.
You prefer Android?
But iPhone doesn't have 3 boards. That's madness. Just think of it. Imagine you can't copy and paste. Like, if you copy and paste now, maybe I want to copy and paste 3 things. I cannot.
You have to do it one.
They're not retarded.
Okay.
So you see why?
Soccer or basketball?
Oh, soccer.
What's your favorite sports?
Favorite sports? Idea. I don't know. It's soccer. Soccer is my favorite.
Basketball is my favorite.
I know. Soccer is my favorite, but what I play squash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen you.
I play squash, but soccer is very captivating. And
okay, the next question, I know the answer. Business or politics? Okay, don't think I'm.
When I was young, my mind, I'm going to be a minister. I'm going to be in the Senate. That was my ambition. But right now, I don't think I give a hoot.
So now, business.
My business, so I feel eat now. Say, I eat cafe.
Okay, music or video?
Music or what?
Movies, rather.
Music or
Movies.
No, it has to be music. I don't watch TV like that.
Are you serious? Why?
I don't know. Yeah, because mine no good now. When it's over, they watch TV again.
You feel like say you can't prefer movies.
I listen to music a lot.
Okay.
But video.
You hardly watch TV.
Except I'm traveling, maybe a day for a plane. I watch TV.
Oh, okay.
I really.
Okay, time with friends or time with family?
Nah.
You
Oh
say
my
nah.
God. Time by myself.
Me myself and I.
Time by myself, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Fifi,
Thank you for.
Thank you.